Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's vlog. Today it's Sunday the 6th of September 2015 and the moon is moving out of Gemini today and into the sign of Cancer. And you'll also be happy to know that Venus has now begun to go direct, having been retrograde for the last few weeks. And maybe you've noticed in your personal life things being especially difficult, especially with people you love. Maybe you're finding you're having a lot of arguments, or you're wanting things to change but they remain the same, and talking leads to fighting and you have repeat patterns. This is really quite normal when Venus is retrograde, because what Venus wants us to do when she goes retrograde is to go within and start finding all the things that are stopping us from loving ourselves. So the other thing that's going to happen now for the next couple of months is Venus and Mars will be quite near to one another, and when they are influencing one another, that means that our relationships are also up to be looked at, and maybe some of you are having a difficult time with certain relationships. It doesn't always mean partner relationships, it could be work relationships, it could be friendships, anything like that, relationships with your children. They will all be up to be looked at because of the influence that Venus and Mars has on our relationships in general. So be aware of this, and the key to it is, as I said earlier, what Venus wants us to do when she goes retrograde is to go within and find the blockages that you have, that you're having a problem with in regard to whatever those relationships are. And the next time you sit down, maybe make a plan, something you've written down, important part of discussing your problems that you're having with whoever you need to talk to. But make yourself a priority, especially those of you out there with families, because most of us who have families spread ourselves too thinly and really do end up being the one picking up all the pieces but not really looking after ourselves. Now, I talk about this all the time, but it is true. And if anything that you need to do right now, remind everyone else, especially on a Sunday, make it your day if you have to, is to give yourself you time. And even if you have a young family and that's not very long, or you have to wait until the kids go to bed, make sure you do it and give yourself the love that you need, because we really don't do enough of that. And we could begin to improve our own lives simply by just beginning to compliment and love ourselves more, instead of feeling anxiety or disliking certain things about ourselves. So I'm going to leave it there today. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet.